Da 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 da. We are not a rookie. I keep biting my lips. I'm like, so that.
Into 6.
Well, we're back. Oh.
Into 6 left, very long. Opens of a crest into 2 right long. 1 left, unseen.
Oh, what do you mean? 1 left.
120. Flat crest into 6 right of a crest. Into 5 left, extra long. 30.
Oh no 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 no. Sorry for shouting in your ears, guys. No. Oh my god, no. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I love that sausage. Oh. Oh. I didn't leave him space here. This is bad. Guys, we done 159. This is amazing. I think I have got a new PB. New PB. Oh. Hallelujah. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah! Guys, we made another podium. Oh, let's just not finish into a wall. Good evening, everyone. Hello, good evening. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Jesus Christ. I did my hair today, as you can see, and they look orange AF. So, can you guys... I don't think you can hear the desktop background on this scene. Because I do have already ACC in the background, and I was wondering if that was going to be noticeable or not. So, I don't know. I haven't done much practice either, and still adapting to the new brake situation. I should have had a sip before I started the stream, but then I saw the time, and I thought, woo! Press the button here. Good evening, everyone. Today is the start of the practice towards the first race of the Enduro Discovery Series. So, number 1, I am so happy with the number of teams that we have managed to get registered. We've got, I believe we have more than 20 teams. Last I counted was 21. I think we might have 23 now. I think it's absolutely awesome. That means we're going to have a full grid, and it's going to be incredible. So thank you everyone who signed up, and don't worry too much about tonight not having practiced too much. First of all, we had a race at this track not long ago, so if you were in the Porsche Super Cup, then the lines will be a bit the same, and you shouldn't really, like, you know the track. It's an endurance race, so it's an hour stint in this time. Well, it's not really an endurance race, that one. Okay, I'm going to say an hour gives you lots of overtaking opportunity. You don't need to go like full blast at the beginning. There's no need to do that. No, because you have plenty of time. If your pace is faster than the car in front of you, you will definitely catch up with them. And also you might be more consistent than them, so there's a lot of people who are going to be overtaking you and things like that. And what have I missed? Am I good to join the race? If I only get logged in like 5 minutes, you should be able to. Angelo Vargas, hello. Evening Andre, evening Silent, evening Matt, evening Frosty, evening Dom, evening Chile. I think I've got everyone. PC is up again, still not done moving in. only if Jeff isn't looking. What? To what? Stop sharing the... Okay. Hi, hi Liam, and hi Oral. Oral, ciao. Ciao, miss. Yeah, it's, yes. I do like when people call me miss. Ciao. And an hour being cursed on this track. Mark! So Mark is pretending he hates the track, but Mark also does a 154 at the track. So, well, actually 157 so far, but 154. So I believe there is within me somewhere a 157. I haven't seen it yet, but well, I think I've seen it in the Aston Martin. But as you know, I am driving with my team the Ferrari Evo, so I am driving that car tonight. I did say thank you for all the team for registering. I forgot to say that if you still want to join, you will still be able to join. However, we will automatically put you into the pro category, and so you won't really be doing this pro AM thing. It's the exact same thing for the Porsche Super Cup we run on Wednesday. So yeah, pretty much that's what's going on. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Joshua is a 156. He's really, really fast as well. I'm wondering if my... Yeah, no. Are you going to try to push harder for a better lap and in the race? Of course I'm going to try. I was practicing earlier with Mark Lewis, who's doing a 154, and I almost managed a 150. Well, I did a 157, but my lap was invalidated, so technically it didn't count. And that was because I cut the T. It was T2. You know, you're going T1, T2. You've got, if you cut the curb a little bit too much, the apex, it invalidates. So I did that, and I didn't quite score it. So I did one, but it didn't count. So yeah. So tonight is all about training for the stamina, or at least that was the aim. But as you can see, well, no, you can't see it yet, but you will see in a minute. It's a little bit chilly. No, not chilly. It's... God. Okay, let's start again. Rewind. It's a little bit clouded. So, what it means is that it might rain halfway through. Now, we've got all level of drivers in this series. So, if you don't know how to select for your menus and change to wet tires, I will be doing it in a little bit just to train, and I will also do in my practice session now a little bit of like a couple of laps and then pitting, because this is things that you need to be doing just in case you have to pit in. Now there is no mandatory pit stop, but you might have to pit if it's raining, for example, so you need to put on wet tire. Now that's if it's really, really raining. Of course, it's really clouded, which isn't very normal around Paul Ricard, I guess. My mom called me from the south of France yesterday, and it was an absolute blue sky, not a single cloud, and I believe it should be about the same, because this is an hour from there. Oh, well, feeling super confident. Now we're running the Lexus for the series. I don't need to practice in. Indeed, actually, we had, I think, who was it? I think it's Darius that was, overtook me on the straight earlier. On the straight in the Lexus. Anyway, so the Lexus is a great car. It's definitely a car I'll be driving in the future. But for this series, me and my team, we're driving the Ferrari Evo, so we're going to do that. And one thing that's not good with the Ferrari Evo is to take the curbs, and unfortunately, I had to practice a bit this afternoon to understand where exactly I can take the curb and how much I can take of it, because I felt it just felt so wobbly. What am I missing? 155. Oh, there you go. We've got a couple of people already down to 156. Who's doing a 155? I saw a 155 today, sad face. Andre. Andre, I think my hair are slowly disappearing into... Look. Okay, if you see me disappearing throughout the stream, I'm really sorry about that. And swap driver refrain. Andre. So yeah, we are going to go into it, and we're going to do a bit of practice. I was actually looking at my tire pressure, because I think I need to adjust them a bit. So Jeff, if you hear me, it would be good if you can help me with that a little bit. Because Jeff always put the right exact amount of click. When I put, it's always a bit too much on one side, etc. But he somehow make it look like perfect. And also, nice, Frosty, awesome, P4. You must have gained a lot of I rating. So earlier I was just looking at my tires, and then I thought I'm going to look at the time to see what time it is, because I thought I was going to be late for my stream. And then I looked at the time, so I was late and crashed into the wall. Yes, into the wall. There's not many walls around here, but yeah, it's possible to do so. So, oh, hey. Hey, Tony, hello. You're asking people to drop a like already? Where is the animation? There you go, it's closed. Animation's closed. And for some reason, we're back on iRacing. ACC. It's loading. Cool. I'm in the menu. So I've actually done a little bit of setup. So here I'm in setup. I'm in quality setup. So I'm just gonna. Actually, it's better to do it in the race setup because I'll be full fuel, and I guess you see a better view of what your tire pressure will be. Not exactly. Oh, hey, Danny. How you doing? Matt, did you change your image, Matt? Or is your image just much bigger? Too much game, Matt. Anyway, this is what I need for my ears. I need to clip my earrings in there as well. They are in. We're going to load my poor Ricard. And we're going to see what we're going to do. So, do a few laps. A few laps and also the pit stop, just in case. Oh, see, I crashed, so my wheel was upside down. So I know where I need to improve, because, like I said earlier, I had a session earlier with Mark, and he's kind of spotted for me the places where I'm losing time. So I'm looking forward to be able to do so many laps in the race and focusing on just increasing my pace slowly. Oh! Well, you're in first gear here. I think I need 2 click at the front and maybe a few clicks at the back. No, actually, I need at least 9 or 10 clicks at the front from what I was seeing before I crashed into the wall. Are you gonna fix the wheels? Okay, so one of the places where I can gain time is here. Do at least 3 laps before changing the pressure. This is an hour race. Noted, Chile. I was gonna do 2, but since you said 3, I'll do 3. Actually, when I was before the stream, I was gonna do 3, and then I crashed on my 3rd lap. So I thought, well, I'll do 2. Not worth it, but no, I'll do 3. Also, yeah. Oh! Oh, yes! So, I think Tomek is in the chat again. Well, I've seen him in the race, so he might not be in the chat. But hey JH. Basically, Tomek sent me quite a lot of socks, and I've been telling you I love them, and I try to put a new pair on every day. So today I decided that I needed a little bit of help from my geeky friend. I don't actually know what it is. It looks a bit like Harry Potter, but I don't think it is Harry Potter. So I've put my my geeky friend socks on. Is dressed very much like Harry Potter, so yeah, I've got him to help me, maybe put a few spell on the other cars, and that should help me during the race. We had Mr. Rastaman for the Porsche Cup on Wednesday, then we had the beef yesterday, because obviously Friday, and the hot dog sausage, chaussette socks on, what was it? Thursday. There's still plenty for you to see. There's the Christmas one. Okay, third lap. She just said to do 3 laps before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Focus on your line speed. Far ahead. Okay, now this has a long straight.
Sorry?
This has a long straight.
Yeah.
Brake might be a little bit cold.
This is a horrible straight, by the way, because if you take the previous 2 turns, if you don't take the previous 2 turns perfectly,
Hold the brakes off.
sorry, I'm trying to.
I'll put the brakes on first.
Sorry? Yep, all my tires are a bit too cold. Is that what?
Brake.
Brake later.
Right.
Okay, because I was trying to say something and you keep talking over me. Okay. Yeah, so I can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh, I keep going in the wrong gear. This is bad.
Okay, box, box, box.
Woo! That was a quick entry. Where was my... Is mine really far? Did I miss it?
Should be able to see it.
I think I missed it. Oh no, it's a really long... Okay. I thought maybe I missed it.
Big facility.
Nice. Okay, so I've done it. So, be warned. Be warned.
Yeah.
Ugh. I've been told there's a trick for this, I think.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, what?
Cool. Okay.
So, I need at least 9 clicks on each front and back, yeah? Yeah. Because it was really... I think that's why I couldn't quite reach earlier. I was also 1 PSI lower than what I should be doing. 32 drivers in! Whoop whoop! This is awesome! Mr. Lewis is doing a 155. Yikes. Yes. It actually did 154.9 earlier in the session. When I was there. Because obviously it was pointing out that the track was optimal, so I should be able to decrease my time very quickly. And I said, well, does that mean that you can also decrease your time really quickly? And of course that was a yes. So you know, hopefully we can, if we can do it, let's just face it, if we put a lot of work in, then we can do it. Also, Mark is actually really nice and helpful, so he's helping me just to see where I can gain, so we can all do that. We are toast. What do you mean we are toast? No. So Mark is in a team with Ellis, which is I think he's called Chilton. Ellis was about, I think, Mark said yesterday was 1:58, I'd say, maybe 59. And today, look, is in 4th position. Because basically, again, Mark has told him a few things and he said, okay, try this and try that. And now look at this. I mean, Ellis was already really fast anyway. But now I think he's going to be incredibly fast. So we've got really to worry about this team. We have to worry about that team. And so obviously Jeff is not racing tonight because, as most of you know, his PC broke down. Long story short, he was trying to upgrade it with some of the parts from our neighbors that he kindly donated, and that has broke it down. So now he's restarting from fresh, and he will be racing with us very soon. He's actually quite sad that he's not with us tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna test the temperature. What time is the quali?
10 minutes.
Oh,
What's your fuel?
my fuel? I've already done my fuel.
Got it? Go. Go.
I know, Ellis. It's sad, isn't it? I was hoping that he would fix it by the weekend, but it hasn't been fixed at all. What did you, Jeff? What did you save it on? Because my tire pressure is really low now. What did you save it on? Okay. Did you save it on both quali and race? Oh wow, why are you angry? And is that quali or race? Jesus Christ. I prepared it all for me. I just prepared it all for me to be easier, quali and race, and now you just created a new one. So I'm just trying to... Please don't be angry, you're always angry. Hit limiter off. Let's do... Ooh, no. let's let the people go first. Ooh, I think some people are gonna miss the T1. I think I waited too long in the Bentley's on top. No.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It looks like the sky might have completely cleared. Oh, I knew Mark was going to come in to say that. No! Ferrari evil all the way. No, it rude. God. Cat. Okay, so here I'm just checking whether my have to be a little bit better for this. Ah, we have another Lexus. There's a bunch of Lexus in this, right? Ah, fair enough. You got a point there. I don't think that's it. That's gonna happen. Maybe give me a few years now. Eventually, I'll get there. I hope. If Dorking can do it, right? I can do it.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, that was a great... I think that was great. T1 and T2 might have been a little bit too slow. Oh, missed that curb. A little bit too hot there. Pour moi, Stéphane. Okay. We've got the French gang speaking in French. Too slow. Fit seems happy today. They are. They're just happy to be there with us. Lupa, they're here to give me advice on racing strategy. He's gonna tell me what to do in terms of tire pressure and stuff. Maybe engine mapping. If I'm lucky enough, he'll tell me what to do with my traction control. Ah, lost it. Lost it. There's a perfect line to take for this couple of turns backwards, like if you go back. I haven't nailed them yet. There's once or twice when you go through them in like the perfect line, I was like, oh my god, you can feel it. You can feel it straight away. Oh, I've done it right. Not now. I'm gonna do a 1:59 to the best. Might even be a 2 minute. That's a 2. That's a 2. God damn. Gonna take me a few laps to get back into the mood.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, it might take me a couple of laps. I don't even know if I'm gonna have a great quali today. Ow, ow. Hey, Hammer86, thank you very much. I'm glad you're all enjoying the socks. I should give him a name. Oh, you know what? No, they could not be the team in it. If anyone's watching the Queen's Gambit, there are 2 twins in there. So I could technically say that was them, but actually I can't say that because they don't wear glasses. So that would simply not be true. Ah! Wow, you can run wide here. Impressive. I did not know that. We found something every day. Okay, at least we are in the 150. Oh no, we didn't even make it in the 159. Good damn. South Pocket. Come on. Oh, this is terrible. When you're on the main line and your delta just goes down. Oh, it goes down. God damn. It goes down really fast as well. Gee, do I smell quali? God damn, let me put my 159. Oh, I can feel they're not gonna let me put my 159. Ah! Oh!
Yellow flag on. Watch out.
Yes, we did that 158. I wanted it. Okay. Yes, bring on quali. Bring on quali. Hold on. I'm gonna have a little bit of a. So I'm in the right. I'm definitely in the right engine mapping and everything. Oh, hold on. What was my tires like? Ooh, a little bit hot at the front. A little bit, but there's definitely a lot more grip. Jeff, what do you reckon? If you click off the front?
Braking.
Okay, fine.
So you
Okay,
just added
cool.
about 0.2 to
Oh. Mhm.
They were warm. You might want to take a click or two off. Yeah, front, so you don't get too hot. When you get too hot, you can't get like to get
Okay.
too turn. They go too fast.
Ooh, we've got 38 drivers in the server.
Yeah, out of 40, so
Out of 40, that's great. That's a superb turn. So we've got Janthensen, Orel, Mike. I recognize a lot of names here. Sorry? I didn't hear you, Jeff. Sorry. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Awesome. Awesome. Is there... Where's Mark? I was gonna say... Then Mark has done a 155. So the first position, second position are Bentleys. However, I would like to point out that the third position is a Ferrari. Is it a Ferrari Evo though? How do you know the difference? Just looking at this. Timetable? Yeah, it's the Evo. It's the Evo! Great. That's all I needed. That's all I need to know that the Evo is perfectly fine to perform at a higher level. 156. I would love to do a 156. And yeah, that's definitely something I need to do. Accelerating earlier, pushing the throttle earlier. I think it's trusting when you come out of a turn and you can trust the car, you can trust the car where the car can go. I think this is a difference between normal drivers and aliens. They just know they press the throttle half a tenth earlier, and that makes a whole difference in every single corner. So yeah. I thought the practice was starting at 8, but was I mistaken? Otherwise I would do some more laps. And where was I in that list? I'm in 22nd position. What am I up against? Some high level. So Sarah is doing 158.0. Sarah Johnson is my buddy on track, but she's going to be a lot faster than me, it seems, if she keeps up at that pace. And then we've got Anders. Wow, Anders! Impressive! 157.7. Okay, we'll just load it again just in case. And let's go! So the quality is 15 minutes, so that should give us some time. At least enough time. Uh-oh! There's gonna be a battle with me and Silence. Maybe? We didn't really get to battle last time. Well, we did get to battle a bit, and then, what did I do? I did something stupid in the pit lane. Thanks, Herud. Thanks, Tomek. I think the guys at the front are doing a little bit of warming up. Oh, right, went to white. That's not good. Almost went into him as well. I'm carrying too much speed in T1. I need to cool down. I love Paul Ricard, and one of the reasons I love Paul Ricard is this trait, because when you're in a really tense race, you never really get, in some of the tracks, you never really get to, like, to have a break. Like, Hungaroring, for example, or Nürburgring, I found so, like, hard to relax at any point. Invalidated.
Trying to stay on the track.
Pay more attention, yeah. Oh my days, I hate myself. 150, it would have been a 159. I went too fast again.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I feel like everyone carries scars from the Porsche Super Cup now. 59.9. God damn. Just don't lose it. No! Don't go down. I was told not to look at my delta, and what am I doing? I'm looking at my delta. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, you can smash the last top corners there. You can do it. You can do it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ah! What is it doing? Whew. Well, we did 128 at least. Is he here? No, he's not. Ah! I lost so much time now. Ah! Okay, that's alright. Another lap. Another lap.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Thanks, Gabor. I'd really like a 157. I did 158.1 earlier when I was training, so I'm hoping it is possible. I just haven't seen it yet. I know exactly where I'm doing mistakes and stuff, so... Oh, broke too late. I mean, my lap was started badly anyway, so... Come on. Late apex. I took that a bit early. Ooh, and now I try to read the in-game chat. What am I doing? Okay, this is the lap. This is the lap. Focus there. Focus.
Yellow flag, be careful.
God damn. It's a bad start. I think I went down in first.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
God damn.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Another lap. Okay, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't good. Whew. The delta, don't pay attention to the delta. It's telling me I want to go down, I want to go up.
Yellow flag is sent to me.
Woo! Few tens at the end. I'll take that. And I think one more lap.
This is me, crossing nice.
Ah, okay, I invalidated it. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so hey. Doing a ouch. Me and Sarah, we have the same pace. Although she's a bit faster. What did she do? She did a 158.4. I did 158.8. At least I've improved my lap time from the first one I've done, which is good. I want a 157. To be honest, like I should like by the time the race comes, I hope I will be doing a 157 or 156 even. You never know. And maybe I need to fine tune the setups I've got. Because obviously I'm using the aggressive setup right now, so... But it's definitely not the fault of the Ferrari, because the Ferrari is all the way up to the top as well. Let's see who's qualified. So in first position we've got Mark, who's doing a 154.8. Oh wow, he had a great lap. And then Turkey. Do you know what I was just thinking? Hold on. So I've got an hour stint. I put enough fuel for an hour, which is fine. Back. I think I'm fine, but... Hold on.
You put in 99.
No.
please.
Load.
99.
I'm gonna put 99, yeah. Back. I hope there's no pit stop either. Although it looks quite bad, the weather now. Oh no, look at the weather. It says in 30 minutes it's gonna rain. The weather forecast at the top, you can see it. Jesus Christ. People, please, for the love of... Be careful. It's an hour long. Use your brain. Ah. Thanks for the reminder,
30
yes.
seconds.
Good luck, everyone. Oh, hey, Yvonne is here. Cool. More female racers. Whoop whoop. Woo! I've got Sarah as well showing her
Stay single file.
metallic livery right next to me. Scott in front. And Arid to my side, I think. Don't worry, I won't do anything to Scott.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Jeez. What's going on with the tire pressure? Is that your teammates, Lincoln? At least he won't punt me if he's at in the front, at the front. I hope it doesn't, like, I hope I have less event than in yesterday's race. That would be just... I don't need to have any heart attack every 5 seconds. I don't need this. He's got a... Has he got a pink bum? He has a pink bum. Mr. Cray, you're in my spot right now. Please, 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 please. I've got Mr. Bird right behind me as well.
Going double file.
Oh. Back in my spot. Ooh. Sorry for the sniffing. I've got a runny nose, I think. Oh, I don't want to get the green light when you're like, no, 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 no. Oh, that's crap for the people who are still doing the
Green light. Give it all you got. Car on the left.
And it's a good start for Team.
Clear on the left. We have some light damage.
Oh, I've got car in front of me constantly braking.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There has been an
On
incident.
the left.
Oh, it's the car.
Clear on the left.
Oh, oh, no, sorry. My fault. I dive bombed there. Oh my god! Oh my days! So sorry. Oh!
Slow car.
This is a bad start. Bad start for me. God damn. What even happened? My tires are, well, the front left was a little bit warm, but I don't think that's just my terrible driving.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, I think that's why. I should have trained more with a full tank. I did a lot of empty tank. It's been 4 minutes already.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Thanks for the motivation, Zlankan. I appreciate it.
Yellow flag, Assetto.
Okay, we are having a really slow lap, so I need to slowly build up the pace. That was an okay T1. Is my delta going up or down? Did I enter the... race well or not. Woo! Oh god.
Slow car ahead.
Late apex, but I'm taking that turn too slow. I think I can get lots of times here. There's lots of delta for me to begin. Stay a bit wider. What's going on with my... Was my tires too hot? The car is getting a little hot.
Falling behind to the car.
Aye aye.
Sector 3.
Do I have damage? See what I meant? Stay a little bit wider,
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
brake a little bit later. Get a bit of time at the end.
Well done, mate. Personal best. Yellow flag. in
Thank you,
sector
Blackheart. I think I should have trained a bit more with my fuel my tank full of fuel, because I would have known exactly how how the car behaves a bit more.
3. There's a slow car ahead.
I can see him in my mirror.
Slow car ahead.
Oh my god, I keep braking too hard here. Why is my front tire doing this though? Jeff, I should have taken a few clicks off. Ah! Bit... It's a bit hot at the front. I keep slipping in the corners. Not ideal. Really not. I'm actually getting so much vibration through the front tire. To the wheel. I think it's because of my tire. I didn't get that earlier when I was in practice. My wheel go Okay, the front tire is going down a little bit. Well, a lot actually. Because the rain is coming. I think. Oh, this is rubbish! Every time I'm trying to turn here. What's wrong with my car? I have no problem doing any of the other turns, but this one... And why my wheel as well is trembling so much. It's a little bit like, I don't know if you can see, if you can actually see me trembling as well. But Jeff, he says I'm doing the same thing with all the other corners. It's just this one specifically.
Slow car.
You will stop when your hands go numb. Oh my days. I'm going too slowly now. Oh, this is mental. Absolutely mental. That makes it quite hard for me to turn the wheel though. Basically every time I turn the wheel, the wheel is fighting me. I'm scared of every turn now. Why this vibration though? Normally it's when your tires are hot, or is it because my brakes are cold? Or is it because my light damage? Oh, come on. See here? Like this. Turn, stop fighting me! You car! Flat spots usually. No! Oh, 43 minutes of flat spot is gonna be fun. What do I risk, by the way, with flat spots? Now I know it's flat spots. All I needed is to... fight the wheel. I can try and fight the wheel, but am I risking something? Yeah, definitely a migraine. It's like someone's shaking me now. Yeah, understood. But it's really not comfortable. The next car is 13 seconds ahead of me. And I constantly have to fight for every single turn. Ah! It's mostly when I'm turning. When I'm going in straight line, it's fine. See, like, for example, tight turn is really hard because the wheel is fighting me. My whole rig is trembling. The screen as well. Oh wow, wet tire optimum.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't really know what to do now. Should I stop? I mean, should I stop? Should I continue? It did say wet tire optimum, but should I continue on this tire for a lap? I think the track is going to be dry for one more, at least one more. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think, let's see how the track hold up. I'm going to change my tires anyway, I think. That'd be a relief.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
No! Oh, for Christ's sake! Is this what you risk when you have a S every time at the same spot? I'm actually going to pit now. Oh, I need one more. I don't actually know what I need to do because my car is broken. This is I think it's what's making me spin as well. Oh. I don't actually know if I should change the... I'm gonna do one more lap. No, yeah, I need to change my... Yeah, but I need to change the... everything. So I'm gonna do one more lap and then... So pit limiter on off. Okay. Pit strategy, fuel to add. Oh my days! Oh my days!
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, now we're on the straight line. I can do my changes. So change tire. Are we changing to wet? I think we need to change to wet. Because it says optimal wet. And then what's the weather forecast? There's no more weather forecast here. Change brake, no. Suspension and bodywork, yes. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, Lani. Flat spot. And a flat spot and rain. Imagine. Ah, the struggle. Come on, come on, come on. Bring it to the pit. Bring it to the pit. Someone's been very naughty and took the pit sign off. Oh, Jesus Christ. 34 minutes left. I have had the worst start of the Enduro Series. I'll go flip a coin. Let's hope so. Yeah, it's... I never had that before. Oh, man. Did I stop in the right place? It's not taking me back. Oh, God. Oh, that was an extra special pit stop as well. Okay, we've got 38 seconds. It's gonna be so good to be driving on okay tires. I think I'm gonna be last. Yeah, glad it's all happening now. I know in 2 weeks. I agree with that, Jeff. I won't disagree.
Let's go, go, go.
Oh my days, I'm so happy. At least half an hour of an enjoyable
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think the tires are too warm though. It's not wet enough.
Slow car ahead.
Ah. God damn. Guys. Oh, look at the back tires. It's just not hot. 30.5. No, Jeff, it's 31.3 now. .32 at the back. Oh, there's not enough puddles, guys. This is not wet enough for Okay, I need to change the tires. It's gonna explode if I don't. Okay, Jeff, if you want to talk to me, please come here. Don't scream. No, I don't need any more. I'm panicking already, so... I'm okay. Really. If I make one more lap and my tires pop, I will hold you responsible for it, Jeffrey. I'm on 33 degrees for each of the tire.
Faster cars approaching. Faster car approaching. Watch out. We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the
Everyone is struggling.
left. Faster car coming up behind you.
Oh my god, Muir head. Will it really though? Because my back tire is on 34 degrees now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1. Faster car behind you.
Mr. Bouchard behind me. I'm getting blue flagged. Fate gives up. There's a beginning for everything. Okay, we let Bouchard go. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up.
I was thinking if I follow Joshua's line, I'll surely be in the right line. No! Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Oh! I've got super hot tires. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm having great fun.
There's a slow car ahead.
Jesus Christ. This is very, very challenging. It's very mentally challenging, especially. I can tell you that. Because I feel like I've picked the wrong tire. Also, I spun at the beginning and like it was so hard to turn the wheel. There's so much. I'm trying to keep like focus and here I messed up earlier, so we're not gonna mess up this time.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead. Faster cars approaching. ahead. Yellow flag, be careful. Faster car coming up behind, watch out.
I thought Jeff would be happy to see I need to focus on every single... Oh, I'm gonna try not to look at my tires. They're panicking me.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Oh my god! I'm not raging at all.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Car on the right, clear on the right.
Ah! Oh, for Christ's sake! My car!
Car on the right, clear on the right. Car on the right. Faster car coming up behind you. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I'll hold it straight.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, come on!
Clear on the right.
Ah! I left lots of space. Oh, for freaking hell.
Faster car behind you.
Oh, we've got people in the way. Ah!
Didn't mean to hit you.
I can't hear you, Jeff. Sorry. You're distracting me more than anything, please, Jeffrey.
Was it an accident?
I can't hear you.
Was it an accident?
Huh?
Wait, you get off.
But I couldn't see that. She overtook from the inside, so. What's Scott Brown?
Car on the left.
Mr. Royal overtaking on the inside. Oh, why is my car doing this? This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna block this time because I'm not getting the same thing.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah! I held it, I held it. Oh, we've got someone coming on my inside.
Sector 3.
No, 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 no! Oh, Mr. Golip. Oh my days. My day was okay until I started racing, Aurel. It's been a succession of mistakes and spiraling, spinning. I can't hold it together today.
Car on the left.
And people, you know, break, dive bombing. I think if I stay behind Andre, I'm safe. Andre, I follow you. My car really doesn't like this turn. Yeah,
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Faster cars approaching.
there's only 14 minutes left. So all we need to do is to carry on for 14 minutes. We need to hold it together for a couple more laps. Bunch more laps. I'm sorry for the mood, guys. I was clearly not in good spirit to be racing today. Oh! Yeah, I know, Gabor, but I wish I was taking them better, you know? Like, dealing with them positively, and I feel like I'm just complaining. Oh, I'm still on the same. You're right on this. So I need to put my my stuff up, isn't it? God damn.
Car on the right.
I need to put a bit more TC, right?
Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Oi, oi, oi! If you overtake, you leave the space at least. Come on. Oh, for freaking hell.
The faster
That's
car's
great.
approaching.
No, seriously though. This is getting better and better. Ah! Keep calm, Tia. Keep calm. If you're behind Andre, you're safe. Just follow Andre. I think Yvonne and I were having the same race. Just making progress, spinning. I won't, Slankin. I think I've had my fair share of spinning now. You can go in peace. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay, so just to be clear, it's not wet enough for like my tires to be optimal. What? Like they're too hot right now. They're slippery. They're more than slippery. And then it's too wet for the normal tires. Although my normal tires earlier were not that bad. Not that cold. Should have totally used the boat lane. literally stop here. This is the turn. No! Oh my god. Ugh! Oh my god, I'm so angry. You guys are...
What do you have?
Well, yeah, you have an idea because you can see me. I'm so mad. One of these days where I should not have been racing. No, 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 no. Yeah. But apparently, I wanted to go back to the pit lane to put them back, but apparently it's not the right thing to do, and now I'm just going around with sleepy tires. I think I would have been better with normal tires. Now I'm gonna have everyone else blue flagging me. Ole, great. I can't hear you, Jeff. Thank you.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster cars approaching.
What for? You guys told me I was on the right tire earlier. Dry tires high. Practice. Come on, silence. Come on. I don't want any fight with anyone. I'm having a blue flag. At least I didn't spin at this turn again. Yeah, well, I don't think so, because otherwise they'd probably be in 21st position, guys. But thank you for being very nice about my stint.
Faster cars.
I've got two fast driver behind. I wonder, are they on slick or... No! Are they on normal tires?
Car on the left. Clear on
These
the
guys? I'm not even, like, obviously they both blue flag, so they need to overtake me. Oh, the racing, I can't come out the racing line, you guys are meant to go out over me. Now I had to, like, massively slow down. What on earth? Just pushing me.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
It's gonna increase the rain in the next 10 minutes. Thanks God. We don't have to stay more than 10 minutes in the rain. That's what it says at the bottom. What was it not saying to me earlier, by the way?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Is Mark like lapping me for the third time, I think? Final lap. Well, Mark is in front of me, so if I follow him straight, I should have less lap. I think if it takes 20 seconds to go to the arrival, it might be finished, or is it not? Is it going to be the white lap?
Leader has finished the race. Alright, mate. Good job. Doing the best you could. Take it easy. Keep it up.
Oh, that was the final lap, no? Right? He stopped here. Or I might just... It is finished, isn't it? Am I just making this up? No, it's finished. Talk about a challenging... Okay, let's do a few... Let's do a few... Yeah, there's lots of space as well here too. Ah! I need to put my traction control down. Yeah, I turned the TC off before I, first gear, yeah. That's what I was doing. Oh, Oh well, this was probably the most challenging car race I've ever had. And we are allowed to watch the highlights because what? Who is that? Oh, he's putting the Griffith putting the Bentley in my face. You know, you need to see. This is the car. Everyone is telling me this is the car you should drive. The Bentley is king. You drove well in the testing conditions. Yeah, I don't know, but basically what happened is the first half of the race I spun. I don't really understand what happened. Sorry? I had a lot of fuel. Jeff is saying I had a lot of fuel and my car slipped like literally sideways, which makes me a lot of flat spots on each of my tires. And then it was almost impossible for me to turn my wheel. Every time I was turning my wheel, or even on straight line, my wheel was going and every time I was trying to turn, my wheel was just trying to go the other way, if that makes sense. It was horrible, especially in the slowest turn. You can feel it because it... Sorry? Yeah, we're gonna watch the result. I just said we were gonna watch the replay. So first half was that, and then it started raining, and I saw my tires. I literally panicked because I saw that they were going up to like 34 degrees. And the guys were like, oh no, leave them on. But then obviously my tires were really hot, so I kept slipping around. Like literally spinning. And if you have the rain tires in the right condition, then you don't keep spinning. I know you might spin because it's raining, but I'm silent. I had enough. By the time you got me, I was just kind of letting you go. I didn't want more trouble. I had so much trouble. Okay, so we're gonna watch the highlights. I can guarantee you that I'm not gonna be in there unless they start showing the spinning. Paul Ricard, play highlights.
Congratulations, that was very tough.
Mr. What are you gonna say?
So next weekend at Paul Ricard, we have another hour race in the dry, and the maximum driver stint will be 25 minutes. So,
Ian, are you mental? Anyone that said this was fun, this was
Ian likes
torture.
driving the Porsche.
This was
Cup car, so.
Yeah, I guess, but I enjoyed the Porsche at this track more than I enjoyed that.
So just
This
to
was
remind
actual
you,
torture.
next weekend it'll be another hour race, and the maximum driver stint will be 25 minutes. So if you and your teammates want to practice driver swaps, that'll be next Saturday night's race. 1 hour, max driver stint, 25 minutes.
Well, I'm not sure, Jacob, but it could be a lot of things, to be honest. I don't think it was wet enough for the wet tires, because then my tires were really, really hot. There wasn't really anywhere on the track where I could roll into puddles. And then if you had slick tires, I'm guessing they would have been quite cold. But then if you pump them up, it might have been alright. So I don't know what everyone did. Constantly between 33 and 34. Yeah, me too, I was that. But it wasn't good. It didn't feel good at all. Max driver stint 35 minutes. Bentley all the way. So 2-driver team are a bit screwed over for the 25 minutes. You had a good pace. It was fun but tricky. My wet tires went to 33 to 35 at like my first lap. It reached 35 and I was like, oh my god, I'm pitting, and the guys were like, no, don't pit. All right. God damn, I got that timing bad. You got that timing bad? That I might been the best driver I've ever had. Congrats, Darius! It's funny, everyone has enjoyed it fully, and I'm the only one who's managed to poop it all along. Silent, I did a few laps in the rain before. I pitted twice to lower the tire pressure, and it was still high, so I just went with the second time. So everyone... I punted. Getting to pit was impossible. If the track is greasy or damp, you go on dry. If the track is wet, you go on wet. And was it greasy or damp? It was greasy or damp, I think. You said it, Matt. But it said, the problem is that when it started raining, it says wet condition ideal. I don't think it was ideal. But maybe I'm wrong. I switched to wet. I couldn't keep the grip with the slicks. I just managed the times like Lewis Hamilton. But my fault too, so... Oh, what happened? Not worst race so far. Okay, now, Nelsie, no, we're two. Welcome to the club. I didn't see what Ellie said. Sorry. Thanks, silence. Now is wet after the race. It was dry, then greasy, then damp, then never wet. I thought so. I had the feeling it would have been better on normal tires. I have driven a couple of times before on slick tires in the wet, and I quite like it. When it's just wet. Wet was fun. Oh, Darth is too good. I said hell. Yes, I felt like I was in hell. Lost so many positions at the start. Yeah, I did. I also created myself some flat spot road, and it was after impossible to turn my wheel. I saw Ian had an issue, I think, at the start as well, and then he overtook me like it was nothing. Boop. Anyway, let's have a look at the highlights, because surely there's something to be seen rather than just my complaining. I need to put this on. Let's see. Yeah, I had really good tires. It was like 24 PSI when I started. Oh god, it's focusing on me. So you're gonna see my spin, isn't it? Is it where I lost? Okay, a few issue already at the start. Is it where I lost it? I think it's where I lost it. Or was it lap 2? Oh no, that's not there. That was my fault. I tried to take the inside and then there was no space. I did so many mistakes in this race. At least it's good. It's good practice for the next time. Ah, they didn't show it. Great. So first fight between Darth and Joshua. Bentley and Bentley. It's all about relaxation in wet. I'm not yeah, maybe that's why I didn't do that well. Driving the Evo is like driving a little bomb ready to tip. Ready to pop. Slower but faster. Tomek and Joshua. Did Joshua climb up all these points? I think he did. Didi and Stefan. Who's in the Lambo, and then the I was cold at the beginning of the race, now I'm sweaty. Yeah, same. I started in my chair and I was quite cold. But I know within a few minutes you're like super hot. Super hot, super wet. Tris and Trey. I think they're the same team. They have a good pace altogether. It already looked like it's raining, and it wasn't raining at this point. Hey, Royal! Great! Yeah, I did see. I think you overtook me at some point. Maybe in T1, I think, actually. The tire was about 23 degrees. And you were going faster than me. Chill. Ellis has the most interesting penalty, a 0 second. A couple of 0 second. That's Darius and Mike in fighting for the 17th position. Mike in the Mercedes AMG and Darius in the Lexus, which is an interesting choice from Darius. Oh, I didn't know that, Aurel. Oh, we learn something every day. You made up like 11 place. Wow. I did climb up a few places, and then I think quite a few people left as well, but that it did for me. Michael, when did you tap me? I don't remember. I remember having an incident with Evo and I need to, with her, but I don't remember anything else. Ooh, Matt Muirhead and Liam Murray. That's for the 9th position. Oh! There you go, beautiful. Matt Muirhead made it. And as if he knew it was gonna rain, he changed his car to be some sort of blue so he can fit with the track as well. It's like it's doing one with the track now. That rain was a pain. Ooh, congrats, Royal. Everyone's managed to gain quite a few spots since. Oh, yes. Unlucky, angry, all that, Andre. See, you thought that was going to be a bad race, Andre? Well, maybe it wasn't for you in the end. I'm not very good at seeing the details, Muri. So I've only just spotted it. Lautenella and Julien Griffith, which is... what position is that? Oh, wow! 2nd position. So we've got some really fast people here. I went to wet there. That was my mistake. Ah. Yeah, I was on wet as well. Lots of people were on wet. Yeah, I was driving frustrated and angry for sure. Yeah. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm actually, because normally after I went to wet. You went to wet? There was a good mix of people doing wet, and what lap time were people doing in wet? What were they doing in slick? Ah, lack of... Alright. I think from what the guys were saying, I think slick would have been better, but I think many people have gone for wet because it says there's wet at the top. I think the game tells you, so I was like, yeah, Julien. And so we're still looking at the... No, now we're looking at battle for 12th position. I literally visited the track everywhere, by the way. I can tell you about every single tracks now. Actually came out ahead of Jiski when he pitted. Nice! I was doing 208 on wet. I think I was doing... No, I don't know. 210 for a while on wet. But I had a few spinning involved. Slick with cold... I didn't actually look at my lap time, to be honest. With high... Yeah, Liam. I think that was... That's what I think I should have done. I just ended up slipping around like a fool. Hey, that's Royo, who said he's actually gained quite a lot of spots. And that's Didi. And Didi... And actually, it was Didi overtaking him? No, it was Rayo overtaking. Oh my god, I'm so bad at these things. Matt Muirhead and Michael Budd. How many spots did you do, Murray? It's an hour race, so we've got quite a good bits of highlights. Everyone gained a couple of places. P34 to P3. Oh wow. Did you do that on purpose? I cooked my wet tires. You cooked them? You will watch the replay later. Ooh, Ellis and Michael? What did it... Yeah, where did Ellis fin... so Ellis is in 9th position so far. 8th? Ooh. Ellis has a good space. Evan in the... And now he's 7th position. Overtaking Andre. These two cars actually look quite color coordinated. So I gained a few... Well, I lost a few spots, and then I gained a few spots. And then I lost a few spots, and then I gained a few spots. And then I lost a few spots, and that was about it. So I didn't set a lap in quali. Oh, I see. Yeah, more fun coming through the pack than outlapping. Gonna get to now and get that one. Can't wait for more in the dry. Yeah, same. I really hope that the 3 hours won't be a catastrophe like this for me. For our team, actually, I hope. Because then I'll feel really guilty. Overtake between Nicola, Silent, and... Well, I think Silent was pitting, no? Or was it... Erud and Mike? Is that the long straight line? It is the long straight line. Oh! We obviously know it's Erud at the front. There's no way we can mistake this livery. Any livery with a bright color must be... At least my first thought when I see a livery with bright green, it's... Ah, that must be Erud. I don't know about you, but my pillow is really wet underneath my bum. Like, I've been actually racing in the rain. And I come out the car, like, really sweaty. Darth overtaking super duper smoothly the Ferrari Evo of Lautanala. And that puts Darth in... Well, it should be in 3rd position, but that hasn't updated yet on the HUD. Your back is so sweaty, yeah. So, is my back sweaty? Yeah, my back is sweaty too. But I think it's my... Basically, I lift up my legs and the bottom of my legs is really cold now. I'm starting to cool down massively. I overtook myself a few times. How? What? My back is so sweaty. I do love these conditions, although it was a bad result in the end. Always a fun challenge. It is, yeah. The problem is, I think it was the first time that I struggled that much, so I need to, it's good because next time that happened, I'll be ready for it. But I haven't struggled that much in a while, so I was being quite negative during the racing, so yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I felt like I was doing... First of all, it's my fault as well, so I was angry at myself for making a mistake. Oh, see, and I could see people spinning around and... Oh, it was a challenge mentally, definitely. But at least if it happened in the main race now, I'll be ready. It's just dawned on me. But imagine it will be a bright, shiny sun. Like, I think next week we'll definitely keep it to dry because we can't have like driver swaps and one of the drivers has to do 2-stop or whatever to have like a set of wet tires. We'll have to the week after that. Muri, shh. Don't put that on him now. Yeah, you and my mom uses my full name to tell me off. You I don't know, but I think I'm going to wets. What was the correct score? You think? I don't know. It felt like I was sleeping around the whole time. From what Matt was saying, Matt Evans, not Matt Muirhead, because the track was damp, but it was never wet. So normally the tires that you need to put is the slick with high tire pressure. I feel like this is when we've been racing, because you see, it's not like heavy rain. When you've got medium or heavy rain, like on the windscreen and the spray as well. The spray was... Look, there was no spray. I was pushing so hard at this point, the race tires went dead. Tried to catch the Bentley, but couldn't. Yeah, at the end I was completely spinning around. I went actually much slower. I think I was doing lap of 210 or 211 maybe. Yeah, I think it was meant to race even more right at the end. It said there was like a cloud and it said plus plus next to it. Mark, I will totally agree with you. I think it was either dry or wet. I thought they were gonna do like wet, but that was just the worst weather ever. It wasn't wet. To be honest, no, I was gonna say, to be honest, especially in south of France when it's raining, I think it rains. Like, it goes for it. It's not the little, sorry, the little tiny weeny rain the drizzle that we get in London. We don't really get that in Scotland. It rains every day. Yeah, well, I mean, here as well in London, it rains quite a lot. Actually, everyone had snow over the past few days. Sarah and Andre? Yes, Sarah? You go! She had a really good race, actually. Jacob really wants us to... Wilson... Oh! Mark Lewis going through the finish line! Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! And followed very shortly by Thea, who was very confused on whether she had to do another lap. Oh, there you go. You will see me appearing very shortly. Was I that far? I was like... I actually let Mark go. No, he didn't overtake me. I let him go because I thought, yes, my race is going to be over. Because Mark was first. It was the, yeah, without a doubt, I'm thinking of all, to be honest, I had two races very challenging. This one is definitely topping it up because I had to do it by myself. The other ones where it was my first 12-hour race for the Huntington disease, the charity one I done. Since my tires were not changed after my co-driver stint, my tires popped, and I remember thinking like, this is the worst thing ever. I was crumbling and stuff. Anyway, so that was like a big incident, and I think the second that's kind of overtaking it now, because having a tire explode when it's not really your fault, I guess it's not such a big deal. But I think everything that happened today was my fault. Hey, Liam Murray, thank you for subscribing. It was, yeah, it was something, let's just say. So, yes, in first position we have... Nope. The results. There you go. In first position we have Mr. Mark Lewis in the Bentley Continental GT3. There is no analysis or anything to draw from this. I would like to ask the participant tonight, why is there no Aston Martin being used? There is one. Scott has used it. There is literally two. No, one. Wow. No, two. No, one. Wow. One. Wow. I'm impressed. Normally there's 10 of them. Today there's none. I think Matt and Mark have started a Bentley craziness, which needs to be over right now. Nice curveball. Okay, so in first place we have Mark Lewis. In second place we have Darth Jiski. I'm saying Darth Jiski because Jerry Turkia, I know him as Darth Jiski. It's a little bit strange for me that you guys have named a different name everywhere. So Darth. And then we've got Matt Muirhead, also known as Sneaky Nips. And then we've got Lautenala. I don't actually know the first name of Lautenala, but wow, what a great result. Bruno Levesque, Ellis, and then we've got Ryo that was in the chat earlier. Congrats on getting all this, but that's an awesome result. Top 10 is awesome. Darius, congrats. I know you had lots of fun. I'm glad you have. Sarah Johnson in the Bentley as well. So she was saying in practice she was slower than me, and look at this. Incredible results. Plus 50 kilo ballast for the boat lay. Oh, yes. Maybe. Maybe that's what you know what? For the top guys up there, even if you put them 100 kilo ballast, it doesn't change anything. We've tried. So I don't know what to do, Liam. I think I'm just going to leave it to this. And then Erud. Congrats to all these guys. You made it to top 10. And for the others, Andre, Silent, and then we've got Mr. Horvath. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. Michael, sorry. Jan. My God, you have come back from the back. Ian, that's awesome. You've also gained quite a few spots. Mr. Griffith, Murray, Scott Watts, Joshua Bouchard, and Thea Amusante, Yvonne, and Mr. Cray and Dudish. And that is it. I think we started on how many people? 39. And only 27 finished? 28. Then we've got De Bruyne and Updike. Yeah. So we started on 38. The server was full and only 28 finished it. So just in itself, having finished this race is the win. So you guys have been amazing and you've won a huge battle against yourself, because I was tempted at about 10 times when, well, maybe on my first spin or every time I was turning with my flat spot, I was tempted to just quit. I was thinking, it wouldn't look very good and I don't like to show that image. So I didn't. And you guys, well done for finishing, because really, like, I know how challenging it was for me, so I can't imagine what it was for all of you.
You saw everyone going off.
I did see everyone. Nerve ball. And yeah, that's obviously next week. Jeff told you the format.
So the idea is every team has 2 stops.
So yeah, every team will have 2 stops. Good job, Tia. Thanks, Tomek. Buff the Lexus. Yeah, I think there is something in the Lexus to be seen. So next week, yeah, we're doing the second training. All the details will be posted on the Saturday Enduro discussion, which you can find at the top of the Discord conversation, and that's where you found the server details, etc. And we'll try to update it as soon as possible so you guys can, well, you can still actually practice in the server. And there is also a driver swap server where you can start doing driver swaps and etc.
And the big news Monday.
And obviously, yeah, on Monday we've got MFR, but I will be sharing my stream schedule over Instagram, over Discord, and also on YouTube on the little post section. Yes, really big congrats to everyone that took part today. That was my most challenging race so far. Phantom, what did Phantom say? Buff the Lexus. Raise a word. Please do not. Nerf the Aston and buff the Lexus. To be honest, Darius, I think I'm done with the Aston for now. So I think you've managed to do your job well. Driver swaps will be server will be up tomorrow. Perfect. Thanks, Chile, for confirming that. Thank you, Tia and Jeff, and another great stream. Ian, that's because you didn't watch it. That's because you were racing. It was absolutely horrendous out here. See you at the 3-hour race. Enjoy this one. Thanks, Royal. Really nice to have you with us, and good luck with the practice. Looking forward to next week. Yes, me too. Me too. I think I have a lot of progress to be making. So whew, a lot of practice in between, and I intend on reaching my 157. Hopefully. Was great fun. Cool. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. It was certainly challenging for me. I hope it was challenging for you in some ways. For me, it was just the tired strategy was a headache, but I guess it was the same for everyone else. Today, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be streaming the little race that I'm doing with the girls and also with Giorgio's girlfriend, my co-driver from the MFR. But I will be putting my stream schedule out so you know what's happening next week. And on Wednesday, we've got the Porsche Super Cup, which this week is at Suzuka. So we're doing 2 little races. If anyone in the chat wants to participate, you're free to come. And on Thursday, Friday, I'll be still trying to win my oval. So yeah, and my afternoon coming, so I've got a lot of time to be practicing. I can't wait. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna go and have a shower because that's what I did after this incredible race. It was just beyond anything I've experienced before. The punch out in the call of is mental. It does like FR. It was quite challenging counting all the It was it challenging for you, JH? We'll try not to give you such a challenge next time. I can't remember this that well. It's a front engine J-God, so I don't know. I found them a little bit easier to drive than my dear Ferrari, who's a bit surprising. Thanks everyone. Have a beautiful Saturday night. And I see you all for the next Enduro race on Saturday. And if not, I'll see you in the next stream. See you and have a great evening. Bye.